Good morning, children. Welcome back to the online class. I am Swati, your IT ma'am. Children, hope you all are fine. Children, we have completed our 7th chapter, that is Introduction to HTML5. So today let's start our next chapter, that is more on CSS3. So children, what do you mean by CSS? Yes, in our last chapter we have already learned about it and also learned 3 methods by which we apply the CSS styles to our HTML document. Right, children? Yes. So CSS, which means Cascading Style Sheets. And what is the definition? It is a style sheet which provides sets of rules. Okay, and it is used for defining different elements of our HTML document. Okay, so in this chapter we will learn more about the inline method by which we apply the CSS styles, and also we will learn how to apply different properties on text, border, font and margin. So there are different sets of rules by which we apply these properties, so that we have to learn the syntax and all, so that we could apply these properties in our HTML document. Okay, so shall we start? Yes.
Yes, children, this is the name of our chapter, more on CSS3, Cascading Style Sheets, mainly used for enhancing the look of different elements to make our website more attractive. Okay, and our first topic is Inline Style. As you all know, in this method, the declaration, it is to be repeated, or it is to be given with each individual element with the help of style attribute. So let's see an example. So see here, children, here declaration has been made twice in order to apply same styles to the same elements. Okay, so see the result on web page. You can see the same style has been made twice to the same elements. That is the main disadvantage of inline style, where we have to repeat the declaration every time if we want to apply the same effects to some other elements in our document. Okay. Next topic is text properties, which provide different formatting options only to style the text in a web page. So the first one is text align. As its name says, it is to set the horizontal alignment of the text, and it is generally applied to a block of text. Okay. So here you can see the syntax text align colon value, and value can be left, right, center or justify. It is to give alignment to a block of text. Okay. And the next property is text decoration. It specifies the decorations that can be applied to the text in a block. So here is the syntax text decoration colon value, and value can be underline, overline, line through, blink or none. Okay. The next one is color. It is to set the color of the text. Okay. The syntax is color colon value, and value can be color name, RGB color code and hexadecimal color code. Okay. And the next one is text transform. And this property, it is used to transform the letters in a text into uppercase, lowercase or just capitalize the first letter of each word. Here is the syntax text transform colon value. So that value can be capitalized, which means it capitalizes first letter of each word. And value can be uppercase, which capitalizes all letters of each word. and value can be lowercase, which converts all letters of each word to small case, and it can be none. The value can be none, which means the text remains unaffected. Okay, so text transform, it is used to transform the letters. Now the next property that we can apply on text is text shadow. It is to add shadow around the text. And here is the syntax: text shadow colon value, and value H shadow. H shadow specifies the distance of the horizontal shadow. V shadow, which is to specify the distance of the vertical shadow, and also the value color, that means specifies the color of the shadow. So the value will be H shadow, V shadow, color. Okay. Now the next one is text indent. Text indent, it specifies the indentation of the first line of a text. Okay. So it specifies the indentation. And here you can see the syntax: text indent colon value, and value will be the length, that is in pixel or percentage. Okay, that can be given in pixel or percentage. The next one is word break. It is to specify the line breaking rules. Okay, here is the syntax: word break colon value, and value can be normal, which means words will break according to their usual rules. Then value can be break all, which means the lines will break at any character. And the next one is keep all, which means the lines will break at hyphens. Okay. And the last one in this property is line height. It is used to specify the space between two lines of the text. Okay. So line height colon value, that is the syntax, and value can be number or length or percentage or normal. Okay. So let's see an example which includes all these properties, whatever that we have discussed now. You see here, you can see the HTML code in which we have declared, or we have given all the properties that we want to apply on our web page. It is inside style tags, isn't it? See here, yes, all the properties we have declared inside the style tags. So this is an example of embedded style sheet. Okay. So here whatever properties that we are declaring along with the element body, that will be applied to all the elements or all the text that we are giving inside the body. Okay, so for example here you can see in the along with the body we are giving the color as blue and text declaration as underline. So whatever text that we are giving inside the body section, that will be in color blue and all the text will be underlined. See children? Yes. So here you can see the result. Like that itself we are applying different properties to P, that is the paragraph tag, and also to H1, that is the heading. Okay. So whatever that we are declaring inside the style tags, that will be applied to all the elements of that type. Okay, that's what happening here. So that's about the text properties. And the next one is font properties, and it helps us to change the settings and appearance of individual characters in a line of text. Okay, so that is the font property, in which we have font family. It is to specify the prioritized list of fonts which is to be used to display a given element or web page. Okay, so here you can see the syntax, that is font family colon value, and that value can be family name or generic family. So generic family, which means they are group of family names which have uniform appearances. For example, the first one is cursive. It is a family of cursive fonts which looks like handwritten text. Some of the examples are Comic Sans, Monotype, Cursiva. Okay, and the next one is Serif. It's a family of fonts which have finished strokes or pointed ends. Times New Roman is an example of serif. Okay, and the next one is sans serif. This is a family of fonts which have plain ends. And example is Arial and Verdana. Children and on computer screen and all, sans serif font, it is considered easier to read than serif fonts. Okay, and there are two more generic family groups, that is monospace and fantasies. So these are several group names which we give in order to change the appearance of individual characters in a line of text. Okay. So that is about font family, which is one of the font property. It is mainly to give different styles to individual characters in a line of text. Okay. Yes, children, remaining properties will be discussed in our next class. So try to make a web page using these properties. We will see in our next class. Till then, take care. Bye.